MLB The Show is on the air.
Sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good 300 against him. So he's going to have to make some adjustments.
Miles into the windup and the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Let her fly, let her fly.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
To ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With a moment now, here's the Round Rock defensive alignment. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
Miles Cooper is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get your pitch up there.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see
Hey,
he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Just amazing what this guy's done with the bat this year. I mean, even when he's in a 2-strike hole, he still finds a way to come through.
Striding into the box, Oscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
The perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. And you can see by the reaction at third, the coaches are telling you, hey, get in front of that one. Yeah, right. You get in front of that one.
Daniel Descalzo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit out towards second.
You got that one.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
Now with 2 away, so it might take a 4th hit here to put something on the board.
Nick Ahmed has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Has to challenge him here. To first.
On the bag. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
Take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Aces on top, 1-0. Miles Cooper will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Chopped foul wide of first. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gosselin has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody on that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Miles Cooper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Cooper.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored.
Find the ball.
2-run score. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
And you know, guys, I think it's safe to say now that this ball game is getting away from him now. This is going to chase everybody home. It's a 3-run double. And you know what? If I look up there to section 311, I'm pretty sure I can see a foul.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
In now, Oscar Hernandez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Run it out.
Alberto. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reno leads it 7-0.
Hey, get your pitch right
Miles Cooper is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Come on, baby.
And he pours this one into the letters, 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that might be his way of saying, look, enough of the foul balls already.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning.
Just a great at-bat here to start the inning against a tough left-handed pitcher. You see him stay on this pitch all the way. He's aboard here with a leadoff single.
Oscar Hernandez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Digging in and looking for
Hey, wait
more.
for a good one and
Daniel
drive, and I'll pick one
Descalzo,
out.
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Make him come to you.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Nick Ahmed steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping
Hey,
right now,
deep
so
and dry.
we'll
What do
see
you
if that
say?
got him going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Hold up, hold up, hold
Bare
up.
hand for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Aces on top, 9-0. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that misses downstairs
rip,
for
let
a
it
ball,
rip.
1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right
Here's
here.
the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hot shot to third. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
The catcher, number 20.
I think a little unlucky there,
Oscar
maybe even
Hernandez.
more than a little unlucky. This ball's just absolutely scalded, but right at the third baseman on one hop, so he can autograph the ball before getting that double play started, and he'll roll it up easy, 5-4-3.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Aces are wild. They win it 9-2. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Reno Aces and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He had 3 hits and 3 RBIs in the last game. Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better, and hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Miles Cooper will start us off here in inning number 2 with our score tied 2-2.
Hey,
With the way
drive that
both
pitch.
teams
Oh, here
swung the
we
bats
go.
in the first inning, we may be looking at a lot more runs than that.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
First offering on its way.
Here we go.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now that we have a chance, here's the Round Rock defensive alignment. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
One of the fastest guys on the field is Delino DeShields. I played with his old man back in L.A. He's a terror on the base paths, and that speed translates well on defense. Originally, he was drafted as a second baseman.
Miles Cooper stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Let it rip right here.
Yeah, see it.
Hit
Drive it.
hard on the
Come
ground to
big dog.
second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Number 49 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Round.
Is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play
Take
on
a
it.
turn.
This
Look,
might
look,
bring
look.
home
Pick
the
it up.
runner from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder.
Hey, one pitch.
Second and
Make it
third,
yours.
2 away.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Oh, baby. See it. Drive it.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Turn. Find the ball.
Bernier
Find the ball.
Loves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Miles Cooper will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go. All right, come on now. Let it fly. Hey, let
A
her fly
high
up there,
strike
huh?
there, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit hard up the middle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Step
come
on the
on.
bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Express leads it 5-3. Miles Cooper comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well,
Looking
2 outs
good.
here,
No
so
one better
not going to
up
happen
there.
again
Let's
at
go.
least.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2
Here we
away.
go. Clutch up for us here.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to
Here
put
we
this
go.
ball in
Clutch up
play.
for us here.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bernier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And Round Rock is out in front, 6-4. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Round Rock comes out on top, 7-4.
8 hits.
Good night, everybody.
1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Aces, 4 runs on 11 hits.
Ball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Reno Aces and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Alan Webster will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, he went into the 8th inning in his last start. Was very effective, but ended up taking the loss. He'll hope for a better outcome here in this one.
Miles Cooper will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Oh, now.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun
Hey, get
that
your pitch
time.
up there. Let's
And
go,
you kind
kid.
of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle, and I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gosselin on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, here's the Round Rock defensive alignment. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of...
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your
Miles
pitch.
Cooper gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
2 down, runners at first and second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Let's go, kid. All right, one time right here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away and ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Reno leads it 3-0. Miles Cooper will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Cooper.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
Number 49 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Aces on top, 3-0.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, see it
Now
drive
here's
it.
a
Second base.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
This is pulled into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy...
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Aces are wild. They win it 5-4.
5 runs.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Reno Aces and the Round Rock